All right, so for those who may not know you or know much about you yet, why don't you introduce yourself and talk about your basketball journey thus far?
Ooh. My name is Khaman Maluach. I'm from 16. I'm from South Sudan. I play for NBA Academy Africa.
Yep. And describe the basketball culture in South Sudan compared to maybe the U.S.
I actually did not start playing basketball in South Sudan because I grew up my whole life in Uganda as a refugee, so I started playing basketball in Uganda. So it's kind of different in Uganda. It's not like a regular sport. It's different because it took me a long time to know basketball. I didn't know basketball like for a long time because of lack of the facilities. So it's different out there. It's different, like we don't have like the same basketball courts like whenever in US you can find a basketball gym anywhere, but it's different from where I'm from. I used to walk like at least 45 minutes to go play basketball.
Okay, wow. So when did you first get your start in basketball? Like when did you first get to begin playing?
2019. So I started playing 2019. Lolden held a camp called Independence Cup. So I went to watch and then I saw other guys who are my height, and then it felt nice because I don't see guys my height everywhere, so I felt like I belong there.
Absolutely. And were you always kind of taller than everybody else growing up, or?
Yeah, kinda, but that was outside. But in my family we tall, but it's my elder brothers. But it was happy seeing like guys taller than me, guys my height, almost my height. So it felt nice.
So did anybody else in your family play any sports or get a chance to get involved?
Yeah, my cousins, but they grew up in Australia. But
okay.
In my family, nobody right now.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about on the court a little bit. What are some of your strengths as a player, and what are some areas you're looking to improve in?
My strengths are rebounding, blocking shots, and then defense. That's my main strength. And then my weakest parts I want to work on is on the block. I have to be a 3-level scorer anywhere, so I'm still working on that. So that's my main goal.
Absolutely, and I also noticed you're very vocal out there. You know, you're talking a lot on defense, you're communicating to your teammates. Is that something you've always had? Have you always been really vocal and kind of a lead with your voice type of person?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like I've always been vocal, so it's just like it's natural. Cause if I don't talk, then I lose focus. So I keep myself in the game by talking.
That's great. And why don't you talk about your work ethic a little bit as well? Like, why don't you give me an overview on that? Like, what motivates you? What does your training regimen look like? Yeah.
What motivates me most especially is my mom, like trying to change her life, bring her someday to America. My siblings, because I have a lot of siblings, so I want to change their lives. I want to make a big impact from where I'm from, motivate other kids, inspire them. So that's my main goal, and that's why every day we wake up in the morning, practice, because every time I feel like I have to sleep, I'll be like, oh, someone in your class is there outside working, so I have to wake up and work too.
Absolutely, I love that. And so what advice would you give to maybe other players in your position that are trying to maybe get their family into a better life or just develop in basketball in general? Like, what are some things you've learned?
Like to me, commitment was the main thing, because if I wasn't committed to this, then I wouldn't wake up and all that stuff. So commitment, hard work always pays off, to never lie. So I'm always committed and I stay true to the game.
Absolutely. And do you have any other interests outside of basketball? Or is it pretty much just like straight on the arrow path?
Yeah, I have other interests. But I watch a lot of soccer.
A lot of soccer?
Yeah, and maybe someday, maybe I'll have a ranch. So
have a ranch?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to like farm or have animals?
Yeah, I want to farm, because where I'm from, farming is the main thing. So I want to farm and then have some cattle. So.
Okay, yeah, that's an awesome goal to have. Do you have any other like short and long-term goals over the next, few years?
For the next few years,
Yeah.
like I don't have goals right now, because right now I'm focusing on getting better and then my schoolwork.
Just focusing on being in the moment, and working for it. Okay.
In the moment.
All right, great. And let's see. So at the end of the day, if you had to be remembered for something, what would you want to be remembered for and why?
Where? Anywhere I go, or the academy?
More of like, if someone had to look back at you and be like, this is what I remember about them, what would you want people to remember you as, I guess?
Ooh. It's a tough question. Like, But I want to be remembered for my personality, that's all. Like, I want to always be true to people, be nice to everybody. So.
It's a great way to live. And if you had a few words to describe your personality, how would you describe it?
Oh yeah, I talk too much, yeah. Or with my teammates, I always talk too much. I'm never quiet, and then I'm always smiling.
Always smiling?
Yeah,
That's a good
in
thing to
my
have.
situation.
Okay, so you're very like extroverted, you love being around people.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I know there's a lot of noise out there in the social media type of age. How do you deal with like maybe expectations, media expectations as a player?
Me personally, I don't look at that.
Just don't
Yeah,
even get involved.
I don't get involved. That it is what they think out there. I don't get on social media so much. I have limited time. Like I have my screen time. I set it up because I have to be on my screen at least 2 hours a day if I have nothing. But if days like this, at least 30 minutes. Those 30 minutes, I get to talk with my family, my mom, and then get off my phone.
Awesome. All right, that's a great way to approach it.
Yeah.
And all right, one last question. So, for all the scouts here, college coaches, what are you hoping they see in you?
I hope they see how I play hard. That's all.
See the motor?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.